Imagine a former Olympic athlete, someone who once competed on the world stage, now being hunted by the FBI with a $15 million reward on his head. A man who went from snowboarding slopes to allegedly running an international drug trafficking empire, coordinating violence, laundering millions, and even being accused of orchestrating the murder of a federal witness. This is the story investigators say they're dealing with now. And it reads more like a high-budget crime thriller than a real case unfolding inside the United States. Ryan James Wedding, 44 years old, once represented Canada in snowboarding competitions and moved through elite athletic circles. But today, U.S. authorities say he is a fugitive at the center of a massive criminal operation that stretches across borders, from the United States to Mexico, from Canada to Colombia. According to federal prosecutors, Wedding isn't just tied to drug trafficking. He is believed to be the mastermind of an entire network built on narcotics, violence, and money laundering. And now he stands accused of murder in connection with the death of a protected witness. Investigators allege that Wedding played a leading role in coordinating shipments of cocaine, fentanyl, methamphetamine, and other narcotics through a network of criminal partners. These operations were reportedly supported by connections to Mexican cartels and organized crime groups in Canada. Over time, authorities say he built a reputation inside these circles as someone with the influence, money, and reach to help move large quantities of drugs undetected until the cases began closing in. What escalated this situation beyond drug charges is what investigators describe as one of the most chilling aspects of the case: the murder of a federal witness in Colombia. Court documents claim Wedding arranged for that witness to be killed to prevent testimony that could have dismantled his criminal organization. That suspect, whose identity has not yet been released publicly, was ambushed and fatally shot, and investigators say the killing had clear connections to Wedding's network. It was the turning point that transformed this case into a high-priority international manhunt. Authorities reported that after the witness's death, Wedding disappeared from official tracking systems. By the time the murder investigation led back to him, he was already believed to be outside the country. That prompted the FBI to classify him as extremely dangerous and issue one of the highest federal rewards in recent memory: $15 million for information leading to his arrest. According to law enforcement officials, that figure reflects both the severity of the charges and the level of resources Wedding is believed to have access to: money, contacts, and safe houses that could help him evade capture for a long time. Investigators say he didn't build his empire alone. 7 individuals with ties to his alleged network were arrested in coordinated raids in Canada within the past 24 hours. Those arrests are part of a wider effort by U.S. and Canadian authorities to disrupt his infrastructure, removing suppliers, middlemen, couriers, and financial handlers who investigators believe supported his criminal operations. The arrests provide new leads that authorities hope will eventually point toward Wedding's current location. Wedding has a long history of legal trouble predating this indictment. Over the past decade, he has been connected to several drug trafficking investigations, large-scale money laundering operations, and criminal partnerships with cartels. In one case, he was reportedly linked to multi-million-dollar financial transfers connected to narcotics sales. Investigators believe he used his status as a recognizable athlete to build trust with business owners, athletes, and wealthy associates who unknowingly or knowingly helped facilitate money flow across borders. Authorities say Wedding's ability to blend into different environments has made finding him even harder. He's reportedly comfortable in high-end travel settings, remote outdoor locations, luxury properties, and underground criminal hubs. His past as an athlete may have helped him maintain connections in places where fugitives don't typically hide, giving him a unique advantage. Because of this, the FBI has warned international airports, border agencies, and financial institutions to be on alert. Agents are urging the public to understand the seriousness of this case. The charges include murder, drug trafficking, conspiracy, and money laundering. If convicted, Ryan Wedding could face life in prison. Law enforcement officials emphasize that he is considered armed, dangerous, and connected to violent criminal groups. Anyone who believes they may have seen him is urged not to approach, but instead contact authorities immediately. This investigation is far from over. international law enforcement agencies continue to coordinate operations, track financial movements, and analyze communication networks in the hope of locating him. As more suspects are arrested and more evidence becomes public, authorities expect additional details to emerge about how his operation functioned and how long it may have been operating before being exposed. This case is a reminder that crime can come from unexpected places, and that even those once admired by the public can fall into darkness far beyond anything anyone imagined. If you found this breakdown informative, make sure you like this video, subscribe for more real-time crime reports, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update.